Hi guys, we are here in Tokyo, Japan, and I thought it'd be fun to show you guys a popular way of eating here in Japan called Shabu Shabu, which is basically a Japanese version of hot pot. And you know what? I picked out a restaurant here that's really popular for Shabu Shabu in the Shibuya area called Nabezo's, and they're well known for their WAGYU hot pot. So let's go inside. Okay guys, here we are. We are gonna do the 100-minute all-you-can-eat hot pot. And we chose a special course here that includes the Wagyu beef, beef tongue, and some Japanese pork, along with the Nabezo course. And also they have the different broth down here. They have the Shabu Shabu, the Sukiyaki. Also they have the Shio Tonkatsu, and they also have kimchi. And we're gonna try the Shabu Shabu and Sukiyaki broth. Alright guys, they have the condiment section here, and they have some radish here, there's onions, chives, garlic, ginger, fried onions, and some hot oil. Alright guys, so this is the veggie section, and you have hot pot ingredients as well as salad ingredients. And one thing really popular is they actually have local farmers around the area that they use for produce. So it's really cool. They showcase where the vegetables are from. Different farmers here. Yeah, different vegetables here. You have okra, you have bitter melon, you have some eggplant, onions. Oh, the onions here. Different onions, white onions here. You have corn. And so this is some pea shoots here. Izuna, and then we got some cabbage there, napa cabbage, and gnocchi mushrooms. Also, we have regular button mushrooms here. And some bok choy. And sprouts. And that looks like a glass jelly, the noodles, right? And they have tofu. And some tomato. And also we have some baby corn. And we also have some onions here and some salad dressing. So yeah, we'll come back and make a salad later, a little salad. But now, this is all the hot pot ingredients. Okay guys, here we are. We are at Nabezo's, and we're here to try some Shabu Shabu. And we have some Wagyu beef here. Also, we got some beef tongue here. Also, we got some pork here. Also, we have Shabu Shabu broth, and we have a Sukiyaki broth. Okay, one of the things we're gonna do is start off with the vegetables, and we're gonna put the vegetables in right away. And we're gonna put that in the Shabu Shabu. We have some mushrooms here. We have gnocchi mushrooms, and cabbage. I'll toss it all in here. One thing about hot pot, having the vegetables in here and cooking up, it also adds a lot of flavor. Like makes it like a veggie stock almost. All right, and also the dashi broth here is more of like a stock broth that's either made out of fish or out of seaweed. And then also we have sukiyaki broth, and that is actually made more of a sweet soy sauce broth. So it's gonna be a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more flavorful than the shabu shabu broth. Okay, and another thing that's really important for shabu shabu is the dipping sauces. So I have basically this is a sesame dipping sauce. Also, they have a ponzu sauce. So ponzu sauce is a little bit more citrusy. So it's a vinegar and soy sauce. All right, and let's start off with some Wagyu beef, guys. Let's take some Wagyu beef. That's the first meat we're gonna have here in shabu shabu. Here, guys. This Wagyu beef is gonna cook up really fast. All right, another way, a popular way to also have shabu shabu is with a raw egg here, guys. So I'm gonna put a raw egg here in the bowl. And go ahead and get this ready here for my beef. Okay, guys, you don't want to overcook this meat, so I'm gonna take this out, put it in a bowl, separate from the broth. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna put this in the egg. Wow. The sukiyaki broth is so good, but this Wagyu is so tender. It's just falling apart in my mouth. Guys, if you've never tried raw egg with the beef before, it just helps to make it really more rich. The combination of the beef, sukiyaki, the egg. Alright guys, we'll try this in the shabu shabu sauce. And it cooks really fast. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's like less than 10 seconds. It's already done. Wow. Alright, and I'm gonna try this in the sesame sauce. Alright, here we go. If you had sesame salad dressing, then you know what the flavor tastes like. The sesame dressing is so good. Back in shabu shabu sauce here. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's just cooking literally in front of our eyes. There you go. You know what, guys? I forgot. I'll add some radish and some onions to this ponzu sauce. And mix it up. The radish and the green onions in here. Oh my gosh. Look at all this Wagyu. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That's a big bite. I'm a big fan of ponzu. A little bit salty, a little bit vinegar, a little bit citrus. That's great with sauce. Oh my goodness. And the radish really helps too. Oh, let's try this tongue here, guys. And the tongue is a little bit not be tender, but I'm putting the sukiyaki sauce here. And that's really cooking up fast too. And the sesame sauce here. One thing about tongue, a little bit more tougher than the Wagyu, but at the same time, it's more beefier, so it's more texture and more beefier flavor, so it's really good. Okay, enoki mushrooms here. Ponzu sauce is so good for vegetables, guys. Alright, guys. Try some of this pork, it looks really good. Alright. I'm gonna put this in the shabu shabu sauce here. I'll try some of this in the sesame sauce. Wow. That pork is so tender. Alright, let's try some more of this pork, guys. Next, we're going to put it here in the sukiyaki sauce this time. The one thing about shabu shabu, you can transition or try different sauces here or different broths for your meat. If you've never tried a hot pot, I highly recommend it. Hot pot is such a fun way to eat. At the same time, it's really quick. And you can try a little bit of food different ways. It's just really being creative with your food. So, yeah. So these three meats here, we have the Wagyu, the tongue, and the pork. These are part of the premium set course meal that we had. Yeah, so after we finish up these meats, we're gonna go ahead and get some of the other meats and show you guys that as well. Also, guys, you can make your own sauce here, and I have some of the radish here along with the onions. Yeah, there you go. And chili oil. Add a little bit of spice to it. Really good. So in the sukiyaki sauce, you put also tofu and mushrooms in there as well. And yeah, I'm gonna try some of this tofu with egg. There you go, guys. Oh yeah. The egg really creates a richness to the broth. Makes it really creamy. So we got the Nabezo's course meats. We have some pork and we have some beef as well. Let's give it a try. Look at this one, guys. Looks like a good Wagyu. Look at that, guys. Cook up really fast. All done. And the sukiyaki works really well with the egg. So put an egg here. The Nabezo's course meat, this is just as good. It's really good. That Wagyu, oh wow, it's so rich. I just can't explain the flavor as much as saying it's rich and it's really intense. Alright, guys, another way you have your beef here is to dip it in the egg. And also you put on the rice. There you go, just like that, guys. You just take a little bit of the rice and the beef. There you go. Oh wow. That rice helps balance out the flavors. Oh, that's so good. Alright guys, we'll make a little salad here just on the side. Some fresh lettuce. We're gonna put some dumplings here in the hot pot. We also have some chicken meatballs. Perfect. Salad and some dumplings and some ramen and udon. Okay guys, if you don't like the raw egg, I'm gonna also show you guys how to poach an egg here in the hot pot. But first I'm gonna go ahead and put some udon in here. There we go. There you guys. Alright, so we're gonna do the udon warm up here. So they have this ladle here. You put it in the water and you take an egg here and you put it on top of the ladle, just like this. Just like that, guys. So just basically hold it in the water here, and this is gonna poach up the egg. All right, guys, here it is. Okay, guys, look at that. We got it with the egg, poached egg, on top of some udon noodles and the sukiyaki sauce. And this is how creamy and tender it is. Look at that, guys. Perfectly poached egg in your shabu shabu sauce. Look at this, guys. That is creamy poached egg with the udon. A little trick I did back also when I was in Thailand. They had the shabu there. That's bushi. There you go, guys. Oh man. If you ever come to Shabu Shabu and they have a ladle, try poached egg, please. You gotta try this. A lot of fun. We have the chicken meatballs and the dumplings are ready. I'm gonna put this here. All right, let's look into the dumpling here. Looks like a seafood, almost like a shrimp dumpling. I don't know exactly what dumpling it is. Can you see that? Real good. Right. All right, I'll try this one first. Being it's the closest. Citrusy, a little bit tart, tart, but really refreshing. I'm a big fan of pistachio here, so. Some butter praline. Let's try that one. Oh yeah. Wow, this ice cream here is really good. Okay guys, that is it for our Shabu Shabu experience here in Japan. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Nabezo's was a wonderful restaurant, and I can understand why TripAdvisor considered them #1 restaurant here in Shibuya a while back. Amazing experience, wonderful staff. They even speak English. So if you want to try out Shabu Shabu here in Japan, stop by Nabezo's and they can help you out, kind of explain the process. If you like today's video, be sure to give a thumbs up and a like. And as always guys, I appreciate your support. We'll see you back in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.